Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to the Zephyrs Achievement Race, where we have a random achievement that the wheel picks and we try to get it done as quickly as possible. These are custom achievements that I just thought would be fun for this game. So let's see what today's achievement will be. Okay, and the wheel is deciding. What shall it be today? Okay, survive a fall or a fight with half a heart. That should be doable. Now, if we fail this, we fail this. If we fully die, we fully die. There is no turning back for us. So hopefully we're able to do this right here, right now. Okay. Let's try and be a little bit more creative. Last time we just jumped off a mountain. I don't think it'll be any quicker. I, in fact, think it'll be slower. But I do think it could be fun for us to try and find a mob somewhere and have them murder us almost and then run away in time. I think that could be a fun little way of trying this challenge. I do think obviously falling down the mountainside off a couple of trees would be a lot easier, but today I'm feeling adventurous. I want to face my fears, that is facing the mobs. But hopefully you're enjoying this video. If you do have any ideas for any other little achievements like this one that are quick and easy to do but just force you to play Minecraft in a little bit of a different way, definitely let me know. Thank you, wolves, for some food. I don't mind at all. I might just make a bed just in case. I can set my spawn before we go into a fight just so that I am nearby if it does go wrong. Actually, I don't have to go into a cave to look for mobs. There's aggressive mobs right here. They're actually neutral mobs, but as soon as I hit one of them, and this feels very wrong, there will all be attacking me. Okay, one more hit. Ooh, actually I don't know about... They take 2 hearts per hit. I need half a heart more. Okay, let's regenerate our health. Just a little bit. But that's gonna be too much. Okay, I can survive 1 hit now, but there's so many of them. Oh, I feel like I have yet to think this through. Run, okay. Now I should be able to take 2 hits. Oh, this is more complicated. If only I just jumped off the mountain. Okay, 2 hits. But now I'm in the exact same situation where I need half a heart extra. Okay. This has got to work. Okay, okay, perfect. We're on half a heart. And now as long as we survive... Okay. Okay, you know what? That was record-breaking time. I don't know, what time I had the last time, but in under 3 minutes... Of course, we had a little bit of health regen there, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that was a pretty creative solution to this problem. Last time we tried just jumping off of the edge of a mountain, and this time my goal was to find some aggressive mobs that would fight me, and then I'd try to survive with half a heart. And then I had the brilliant idea that wolves can be aggroed. So now here we are. We can never get off of this little wooden barricade because it's the only thing keeping us safe from the rabid dogs beneath us. But this was a fun, unique way of doing this. I don't normally tend to punch dogs in Minecraft or in real life, but I think this was a creative solution. I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to go about this, but this I think was a very nice way of dealing with the challenge. And this is what I mean when something like this forces me to look at Minecraft in a little bit of a different light, because this wasn't even part of my original plan, but I adapted and I was able to use this, and now I guess if I'm ever in a situation in Minecraft where I need to lose health rapidly and I need to lose exactly 2 hearts of damage for some reason, now I know that wolves will do 2 hearts of damage, which is honestly pretty decent amount of damage. But yeah, like I was saying, if you do have any ideas for any other challenges like this one you'd like to see added to the wheel that I can attempt to do in the future, definitely let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this challenge. How would you go about doing this? If you had to somehow survive a fall or a fight with half a heart, what would your strategy be? Is there a creature out there, a mob that does so much damage that with one hit they leave you with half a heart? Or do you think just jumping off of the edge of a mountain would be quicker? What would be the most interesting way you could think of completing this challenge? I think these dogs were pretty interesting. I think maybe something like bees as well could be interesting, but then you do deal with poison damage. That could be a very good one, because if you get like poisoned the full amount, you always get left with half a heart, I believe. That could be a good attempt as well. I don't know, now I'm just thinking of all the different ways I could have done this challenge. But if you attempt this, what is your strategy and what's your time? Will you beat my sub 3-minute time? Hopefully you will, of course. I think it's honestly a pretty decent time. I do think, like I said, if I would have just jumped straight off of the tree that I was on a couple of times, I would have gotten my health down quicker. But I still think the way I did it ended up being quite successful. Well, this was a rather short little challenge because the wheel picked and this one wasn't too quick to get done. But nevertheless, I do think we learned a lot. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hold on. I've decided I want food and then we don't even get any. Okay, well anyway. Minecraft continues to have new ways for me to explore. I learned something from this video, and if one thing you take away is that a rabid dog will take 2 hearts of damage away from you in Minecraft, then that is all that you need to take away from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I do always appreciate all of your support, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon in this world or the next. Alright, have a good one. Bye bye!